Alright, we're ready to begin with our Antietam replay. First thing I like to do is to set my divider at 1/3. 1/3 of a foot move. Today the battle plan is like this. McClellan wants to drive hard across the lower bridge here and demonstrate to the front to keep anything from reinforcing the southern expanses. Ideally, they want to cut off the southern retreat here and here. This is where they expect AP Hill to appear. Franklin's corps will be moving up fairly soon. Everyone else is kind of packed in along here. The first turn he'll be moving the artillery into position, so they won't actually be able to begin firing until turn 2. Now in the south here, Longstreet has Hood behind here as reserve to patch up whatever may not hold in the battle today. Jones is holding the lower ford here, and he has a detachment over here watching the very lowest fords. Stuart's cavalry is up here in the north. Pleasanton's cavalry is right there. Turn 1. Mansfield's 12th Corps was crossing the center bridge. The first troops were shelled by Longstreet's artillery and drove them back. Jackson's artillery fired on some advancing troops from Porter's division, destroyed the forward detachment. Turn 2 saw the Union artillery open up and really wreak havoc on Longstreet's corps. Walker himself didn't get hit by artillery, but 2 divisions from Burnside's corps assaulted, and one was destroyed, the other was heavily damaged and driven back. So far they're holding. Longstreet's considering whether or not it's time to bring forth the baggage. Got a lot of units would be nice to recover. Problem is, if he brings it forward, he better hold right there for the whole game, because that's where he's got to make his stand then. To the north, the lines are holding where they are. Jackson's artillery has been playing havoc with Fitzjohn Porter's 5th Corps. Turn 3. McClellan has elected to unpack bags right here to keep any initiative they gain in the north going. They don't want them taken apart by artillery. Turn 3. Franklin arrives and confers with McClellan on where he should go. The artillery has cleared Jones off this ford down here. Again, Walker holds. So far, 3 divisions have been completely destroyed trying to cross that southern bridge. Very close to history there. Maybe it's time for them to cross here in the center, McClellan's thinking. And maybe in the north. This looks like it's going well for the south this time. A lot of guys are spent at this point, but baggage is unpacked. Supplies are getting out. Turn 4. A demonstration of the compass in use. Again, the artillery is hot here in the south. They drove Hood's fresh division right off the hill, right into Jones' 1st Division, disorganizing them, pushing them over. In the north, Jackson's artillery played havoc again on Fitzjohn Porter's divisions in his corps. McClellan has released the dogs of war in the north. Stuart's cavalry has been disorganized and pushed back. Jackson, getting swamped in the woods, simply decides to slide back and not hold in a situation that is essentially untenable. Turn 5. AP Hill's corps comes on, which is good because at this point the south seems to be breaking up. If the north can put anything together. Turn 5. We see the north attacking all along the line. Sumner's corps has now crossed unopposed and sits on that side, inviting the south, daring the south to push him from it. Let's see how this combat turns out. Although the artillery pulled back for its own protection, Jackson's division holds the hill and drives back Hooker's division. However, in the center, Franklin and Mansfield have driven back Ewell and D.H. Hill and destroyed McLaws, although Green had to fall back as well. Boy, it doesn't seem decided yet, does it? Alright, here in turn 6, we see the south has come alive. They don't need to be up here, so they're pulling back. Defending the baggage train is, of course, of prime importance. AP Hill's coming in. Sweep up the Union line from the side. Hood's Texans are defending the bags, and Jones' division is standing behind the Texans, pushing hard. Alright, we can see here that the McClellan's assaults here have faltered. It looks like Hood is holding the bags safe. Looks like the Union's going to have to bring forth the baggage train and sort of bring their lines back together. But will there be time? Turn 7. One more turn after this. Sumner's Corps is making a drive in the south here. The very last remnants of Burnside's Corps are assaulting Hood's Texans, again, defending the bags. North have moved up a baggage train, are deploying it, hoping to recover some of these guys, but of course now next turn they'll recover, but they won't be able to move. So it's too late at this point. In the north, they're straightening up their lines. South have a very powerful line set up here. I think it's pretty safe to say that unless something amazing happens here, the South will have held out all day, and tonight they'll just leave. Hood's Texans have held, blasted them all away. They had a few detachments here holding off Sumner's Corps. These attacks didn't materialize, they fell back. These are green troops, they weren't really ready for this. One more turn, we'll see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Doubleday charging into the cavalry. And they managed to eliminate Doubleday. In the big battle, they won't actually be able to capture the bags, but can they at least get rid of Hood's Texans? Yes, they do, but the bags stay where they are. They don't advance after combat. They don't destroy the bags. The game ends with the South escaping in the evening. Lee has saved the army. Although the South didn't win the battle, they won what they were trying to do, which was not get caught behind lines and destroyed.